school. She looks at me and she says, "Are you okay? Because you look tired." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Are you okay? Because you look poor." I didn't actually say that to her, but I thought it in my head, and I'm saying it to you guys, which is just about as good in the Midwest as a real confrontation. I've also been annoyed lately when people take something like way too seriously and they inject weirdness into it where it doesn't have to be. I have an example. A couple weeks ago, we just finished Madison Comedy Week. It was awesome. And there's a bunch of comedians talking about how we use the phrase like somebody killed on stage, or maybe they died, or they slaughtered the audience, but it's just an expression. But there's this one guy who was like, "No, I see my comedy as actual combat. When I walk onto that stage, I'm walking onto a battlefield." I'm like, "Dude, you prepared for battle by jerking off and eating a bowl of Fruit Loops. So maybe calm down, my Rambo." I'm a divorced parent. I got a divorce because I didn't want my kids to grow up in a dysfunctional home. So my kids grew up in 2 dysfunctional homes. That was a pain. Like sometimes their school stuff would be at my house. Sometimes it would be at their dad's little slut's house. It just never happened. My kids are 19 and 21, so they're like grown-ish. And they're like, I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to say my kids are a disappointment to me because there's still time for them to turn it around, okay? That's a joke. That's a joke. My kids laugh at that joke because they know they're not going to turn it around. Now, I know that there are different levels of greatness. I accept that, right? There's like Malala, she's amazing. There's that smug environmentalist kid with the braids, she's fine. And then there's my kid who couldn't sell his quota of Boy Scout popcorn. When my kids were growing up, I always told them, "Look, I'm not going to spy on you or anything, just don't lie to me because trust is the most important thing." But I visited my daughter at school and she lied to me about something. And I know she lied to me because I spied on her. Honestly though, I did tell little lies when they were growing up to make my life easier. I can confess that now. And they always bought it, so it worked. Like I told them things like, "No, I'm sorry. Only potty-trained children are allowed into Disney World." I told them that the candy at the counter wasn't for sale. It was for the cashier to eat when they got hungry. That one actually worked great because they never bugged me for candy and they had a solid new career role. I did divorce my dad. I got remarried though. Actually, I've been married 3 times. That seems like enough. I've come to realize that I am really good at getting married, but that's actually not the hard part. Weird. So I no longer believe that people should have the big reception, the party, get all the gifts just for getting married because that's like super easy. I think we should have to put in some work. I think your friends and family are entitled to know if this thing's got some legs. I think you should get your reception when you stop fighting over the thermostat. I think there should be a gift registry for when the happy couple finally comes to an agreement on a reasonable number of blowjobs per week. Right? That's when you burn your funds. That's what your family and friends should be celebrating. I took a Facebook poll because I figured, the world needs to hear more opinions from middle-aged white women. And the topic of the poll was, what is something that sounds awesome in theory, but then isn't all that great in real life when you try it? And a popular answer was road trips, which I 100% agree, right? Road trips always sound like so much fun and adventure, but like 8 or 9 hours in, you're tired, your car is filled with fast food wrappers, farts, and resentment, and you still have 27 hours to drive one way, so I agree with that one. Then there are a bunch of answers that they all kind of fall into the category of dumb places to try to have sex. They might sound awesome in theory, they never are, like sex in the car, on the beach, in the shower. Now, the only good place to have sex is in your own bed or in the bed of your ex-husband when he's on vacation.